Probably the first thing you notice as you approach the building is it does look a bit like a fortress. But the main thing is that the entryway is a controlled entryway, so it's what we call a double lock entryway. So you come through the first set of doors and then you're in between the second set of doors, and you have to be let in. So obviously that's primarily security and control in terms of making sure that we know who's entering the building. And that's one of the things that women tell us, is that often it's the first time they've felt safe in years. So when that second door closes behind her, women tell us that they've actually had a full night's sleep for the first time in years. And I think that's important, because that is one of the most important things that we provide, is that safety and security. I mean, then we talked about the Fresh Start programs and the men's voluntary program, and the court-ordered program for men, and the court-ordered program for women. And then we talked about the Mothers in Mind program, which is for moms with kids 0 to 4, and it's a research-based program that really looks at repairing the attachment bond between women and their children, because we know that bond's affected by the violence that happens. Often she's so busy worrying about her own safety that the kids don't always become her first priority. And not that she doesn't want them to be, just that that's what happens. And so that program really focuses on that bond and improving that bond. And the initial research results that we've got back is that we've been successful at that. And we think starting early is the best chance that we have to make a difference, so that we really want to try and break the cycle of violence within families. And so all of our services are geared towards intervening to stop the cycle. If we can interrupt the pattern, then there's hope for the future in terms of what we do. Within the shelter, obviously, our primary, we have 42 beds and full-time cook and cleaning staff that keep the building looking good, and it really is a programming for women within the shelter in terms of groups to help them do safety planning and have a plan when they leave us to how to look after themselves in terms of their psychological and emotional safety.